There it is, probably.
Oh, ho, ho. 0 times 0 is 0. And we have 0 viewers. Well, let's get this going. Pretty hard to forget, you think. Okay. Hey, 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 we got one person. All right. All right. I just lit my cigarette. But if you're just tuning in, I'll wait till a few more people get on and explain it. But this is the ping putter that'll be given away on the last video we posted, the April 9th video. A comment gets you entered into the drawing. You got to be a subscriber to win. So, good evening. Good evening. How are you? Now, Buck, this is the same board as the last one, only she added some little different golf balls, some $2 bills in the cards, but this is the same board. So, to cover this, like I said, to cover the field 1/4 deep is $75. It's 300 quarters. And I put another $50 in it. And that's where it's at now. So, I've got another 50, and I'm going to go through most of it. You know, three or four at a time. Hi, Hank.
Hey, Hank.
Hey, nerds. Hey, welcome England. Heck yeah. Some dude in the poker room got mad one night. He said, I'm from England. I'm like, good day, mate. And he went off. Yeah, I was like, I knew it'd get I knew it'd get a response. I figured, like, dumbass, I'm not in Australia or something. But this guy went, hey,
Stand it.
not the fucking descendant of a goddamn felon. Hey, hey, hey. I gotta get Hank on here sometime. If you ever seen Sling Blade, he is Carl born over. Ain't got no quarters in it. Alright. Well, there's 52 people. I got about that much to go. We'll let people get on here. Now, what this is a Ping J-Blade 3. I'm giving away. We posted a video, the video on our channel earlier. And you got to be a subscriber to win. But if you go to that video, watch it, comment, and that enters into the drawing. All you got to do is comment. I got to get 10 comments to have a drawing. So, hey, man. Hey, Ryan. I don't wear my glasses playing this. I got to squint. I forget to take my glasses off at work after I'm measuring stuff or something. I'm walking around, and I wonder why my head's hurting. Okay, we'll do this. The red quarter. Try to remember to put it in first, and then we'll see how long it takes it. Ooh, come on, push something. So, like I was telling Buck, I played the game earlier where you can enter to win the ping putter. All you gotta do is comment on the video I posted earlier tonight on April 9th, where it says ping putter giveaway. So there was $75 of quarters in here, because that's what it takes 1/4 deep to cover the playing field, just like a gas station would. Excuse me. We went and ate Mexican. Anyway, I played $50 and I won two silver dollars, 2 Harley chips, and a golf ball. So this is $75 of quarters into this game. I'm going to do another 50, and let's see what of this we can win. And please like, share, and subscribe, and go to the previous video tonight and enter to win the ping putter. Comment. So here we go. I'll try to keep it to like. I'm going to try and keep it to like 4 quarters, the drop. Well, it's 5. I'm not picking them up and counting them. I'm just going to grab them. That's why it's kind of like I'm not quite Bill Nye the Science Guy for coin pushers, but I like showing y'all how they work in real life. And this is set up.
Shut the.
Hey,
turn off Wi-Fi.
I'm sorry, I saw it's buffering.
Yeah,
Okay.
Shut the Wi-Fi off on your phone.
Hope everybody's doing okay. I hope everybody likes to play golf. Even if you don't like to play golf, go comment. I'll pay the shipping on the first one. I got about 20 of them to give away. I'd rather give them away than sell them. A golf ball, it might get a good roll and come up towards the edge. But all right.
Hey Charles, welcome in.
Now, if this was like John Ordover's game, where you have a skill stop and you drop them one at a time, you could do the same thing I'm doing. It just take you a while. And I got fat fingers and I ain't that good holding a stack of quarters trying to feed them in that slot. So I think it speeds up the game, makes it a little more exciting. And it's different. Of course, the Jeeps are racing. That gray Jeep on the left is right on the edge, but it's not for sure it'll go off. Ooh! Them dollar bills are going to get all in the way of everything. That's why they put them in there. Oh, to me, the more stuff you put in there, the kind of cooler it is. But the thing I got against the $2 bill is they hide too much stuff that you might see. There are some 50-cent pieces dropped off the top. I see one right there, but I think it was sitting on that one. Oh, what luck. There's the one. All right, I'm all 10 on this. Thanks for the good luck. Remember, y'all, I just posted a video on our YouTube channel. I'm giving away this ping putter. It's a Ping J Blade 3. I couldn't tell you what year. If I had to guess, I'd say early 90s, mid 90s, something. Well, there's a $50 in the quarters. Oops. Now we get to see how many quarters I get out after putting 200 quarters in. We will see how many quarters come out. We might be able to get some good falls here pretty soon. That's why I'm trying to stay to $1 a drop. There was a $7 drop. Ooh, we're about to get 2 chips. Now in this game, where it's set up like the gas station or the bowling alley, the chips are just chips. They're like prizes, like the little pocket knives and violin, plastic cats, little plastic pipe. We won't do that. All right. Tell you what, if I get through these few that's in my hand, I'm gonna throw a couple handfuls in and stack them. Not big, heavy handfuls. Ooh, yeah, that was a good fall. Okay. Okay, I guess. Okay. And what this is going to do, how they stack. Now I'm keep dropping them in $1 at a time. And once it gets up, it'll start dumping piles off and I'll get big pushes here. It's strategy, but you gotta have you gotta have the quarters to do it. And it's always a guesstimate on how many quarters you should keep to try to push that many off. I got plenty. So, come on, tips or quarters.
What is the percentage that the machine wins from your play? Did you say the other night?
That's what makes them illegal in most states, because even if they allow gambling, these don't get allowed because you can't guarantee a certain percentage of what somebody can win. Now, don't quote me on the exact terms. I'm just like, hitting the high spots. I mean, but the closest place they're legal to us, we're in Kentucky. Hey, I want some chips. I tell you what, man, I'm getting close to as many quarters as we have. Okay, come on. Yeah, give me a drop. Gray Jeep's gonna make it, I think. The dark gray one. Boo. So the Jeep race is the same, just like, it's gonna be kind of our trademark thing. I picked that Jeep because it looks like mine and Amy's Jeep. But that one's the most winning Jeep. It's saying I've reached my viewers limit at 726. I gotta have more subscribers. So guys, I guess YouTube's telling me to panhandle for subscribers. If you would, please subscribe, because it just kicked 100 people off. And it'll do it some more here in a second. Seen it cut off from like 900 to 400 and something one night, and then John Ordover and a couple of our friends said they got kicked off and couldn't even come back and watch us. So I don't understand why they do stuff like that. It's like some trap where it's like you're supposed to get more viewers, but then they just like put up another hoop to jump through. Hey, Hammer. I don't know if you heard, I'm giving away this ping putter. We posted a video on our page earlier, and if you gotta be a subscriber to enter the contest, to the drawing, and a comment enters you in the drawing. You just got to comment. And then we don't have anything as technical as a randomizer or anything. We'll take the names down, write them down, and then we'll pick. Tear them up, and then get her to close her eyes or something. But I gotta have 10 comments that Jeep's gonna go, which means if my Jeep goes off first, I win $20. If hers goes off first with the house, she gets $20. So, down to my last dollar drop. Probably about right. 250 $1 drops or whatever. Okay, 200 quarters. Let's see how much we got. Hey, what? We ain't got no 200 quarters back, but we want all kinds of little chips. Sort these out. One. Okay. We got 3 chips. We won. So, I mean, use your imagination. If we had truck stop, they'd probably be little pocket knives or roach clips, little pipes, something. It's truck stop. Laundromats probably have little free samples of Tide and New and Improved Oxidol or something, giving them away. But it's just, to me, it's fun to play. What we do when we go play real machines is One of us will start with $10. Well, there goes that Jeep. Man, he even come out the hole too, landed on all fours. I'm not paying double. But first person goes in and puts $10 in the machine, and play it the best you can. And after they get through with the $10, we dig it out and count it and say, like, you get $8.50 back. Well, then I play $8.50. If I do good, I might get $9 back. If I do terrible, I might be handing her $2.75. But we see how long we can last on it. It's for enjoyment. You're never going to win much out of these things. That one down in one I keep bringing up down in Bristol, it had a stack of ones 100 tall, and it would slide up to the edge and it would go back. It'd slide up the edge and go back. But yep, it's knocked down to 651 now, and when it does this, the blue screen, it's blocking my screen. I can't see nothing. I had to guess. I said school teachers involved in it.
Do what?
I said if I had to guess. Hey, we got a golf ball. Those are Vice golf balls. I don't know what. They're about $15 for 3 of them. Something like that. Golf balls are out of sight. Especially when I hit one. I tell no lies, I can still smoke a ball off the tee. On my dinner table. They was just laying there. No, we've had them for a while.
Florida Cracker in Homosassa Springs, Florida.
Oh, that's right. A Florida Cracker in Homosassa Springs gives them this change.
At the gift shop and the restaurant.
Yeah, it's a gift shop and a restaurant. Secure the house. You care if I get this quarter that's in the edge of the pusher?
Nope.
All right. I don't want to tear the
I'm
machine
busy putting together furniture. Do what you want.
Okay. That's one thing about it. It's like I don't have to have it front because it's that light. One that's going to cheat the other. Damn. 2 golf balls. So let's see what we win for $50. Earlier I won 2 chips, 2 50-cent pieces, and a $2 bill. Or wait. There's something else. 2 chips, 2 50-cent pieces. I'll have to go back and watch.
Brain damage.
Hey, there's the red quarter getting ready to come off. It finally come up under everything. It and the pink one will be having a close race this time if it comes off. Boom, there it goes. But that stuff started pushing better after that big wad of quarters I dropped in. But I did this just like I do when we're out in public. It's set up just like it would be at a truck stop or a gas station. Only there's a lot more stuff to win in this. She put in. Or there's the red quarter. I gotta tell y'all something too about YouTube. Anybody that does this, hey look, I got a commemorative like gold dollar, Liberty dollar. How cool! And that arch nemesis come off first. Cost me $20. Gotta look in there for okay. It's the red quarter. It took it a minute to get underneath all that pile of stuff that time. Here, let's put it right behind the pink one. Get next to it. That would be a good race. Anybody putting down bets on red or the pink? It's still saying, how how many subscribers does it want me to have views?
I think
It's just still doing it. And I know when it started doing it was at like 125 views and it would knock off people down to like 30 people watching. Then it kept getting higher and higher, and I know it's over 1,000, but now I'm at 938.
I don't know, maybe half. You can only have double or whatever.
Sure thing, man. Sully, I've told the story on here about that. You know, ain't a lot of people even know about that anymore. There's people that owned them and leave the recorders to make sure they was playing it to get it noticed. True story. Hey, we want $50. $1.50. I called it that time. If I don't check and throw them back in, then they go in the game and I lose them. Yeah, good push. Good push. Yes. That card might come on up and push off. That'd be interesting.
Some guy with ADHD said, "God damn it, why did I have to find this? This might just be one of the 1,000 live feeds that get this
Welcome, dude.
Love to have you.
Yeah. We got that stuff too. Squirrel. Did you look?
It kicked Hank off.
I'm sorry if anybody who's getting kicked off. But before you get kicked off, if you do, go over to the other video I posted earlier and comment. And become a subscriber and comment. And you'll be in a drawing to win this Ping J-Blade 3 putter. Hey, I want a silver. I'm gonna have dollars. Want another one? We have that many. Too many to count, but not enough to like brag about. All right. There's a drop. Yes, here comes the red one. Okay, pink and the red are neck and neck. I don't know, you call the bottom part of the playing field the home stretch. They're coming down the home stretch. We live in Bourbon County, Kentucky. The town is Paris, but the county is Bourbon. It's where Clavering Horse Farm is, where Secretariat lived its life. Buried here.
It says, what brand are the golf balls again?
Vice. Yeah.
And then Bop said, I know nothing about golf. Are those special putters?
Ping putters are really collectible. Vice Pros. I buy them for Amy. And she puts them in the coin pushers. I like using pink balls when you're hitting the ball good. When I'm hitting the ball good. All right. Okay, let's see what we're down to after. Hey guys. Hey, guess what? 3/4 a drop. Okay. I was just making noise. Oh. Boy, it did have to spin till it flipped right over on that other one. Wham, wham, wham. Why me? Go get a non-gambler like me hooked. Hey, guess what I did today? Well, I was listening to my phone. My phone rang, and it said I had a notification from Marketplace that matched some of my searches. I bought another coin pusher like this, but it's not going to have the modifications mine are. I bought it for $200, and it's 43 miles from here. So we're going up that way Saturday anyway, so we're just going to pick it up Saturday afternoon. So we will have.
Mom was saying we got to go up there kind of early, you know, when it's his birthday, and they're all taking him out Saturday night to eat.
Anyway, I have another game to play on. It's funny. It's got like vinyl wood grain in it and stuff. I guess I'm going to have to outdo it with Abe Lincoln or something in it. Okay. We got, okay, here's 1, 2, 3, 375. Could be worse. Okay, here we go. That'll be good. Okay. All right. We might hang around long enough for one of these cards to fall or something. Come on. Yes. I think we got more than 375 back, guys. No, we didn't. Well, it's going to be close. 1, 2, 3, 4 1/4. Beat the odds. We got more back than we put in. Whoop, whoop. Now, ping putters are pretty collectible. There's a lot of different ones made, and some of them are worth a lot of money. Especially like the old ping answers and stuff, and like the step down on the hosel. How long that is makes a difference on what they're worth and everything. They're not getting used. I'd rather somebody else enjoy them than them sitting in a bag I have to move that weighs 4 tons every so often because it's in old lady's way. Yeah. This is this giveaway coin pushing. Let's see if I can get this phone straightened up. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Uh-oh. I know this ain't 375. Then when you start looking everywhere on the floor for them, quarters. Okay. 1, 2, 275. So I'll do this 4 1/4, 3. Okay. Of course it drops it on top of the other one. All right. Dang. It looks so pretty. That's a push. It ain't a good enough push. Well, if okay, so there was 75 on the board, $75 in quarters in the game when it started, and there's $100. That's 400 quarters that's been added to that. So, and you see everything's not coming off. You want to see me try another 200, or you want to shut it down for tonight? I'm down if anybody wants to watch. They'll let me talk to more people about the putter and stuff. I'm gonna smoke another cigarette. Let me drink a pop. Actually, I got a drink of tea. Climax. Okay. All right. Here. Okay. So I'm gonna guess at 200 quarters because I know I'm pretty close. I know about where. Oh. No. All right. Hey guys. All right. Our internet crashed, but thanks to Amy, our hero, I haven't touched that yet. It's still, I could be playing the last game still. Because I hadn't started the game yet. Okay. Due to having waited long enough, we're going to keep the old game playing. Okay. We're back to this. And then after this, sorry, I'm smoking. I can't talk. Yeah, Amy showed me how to hook my phone up, not on the Wi-Fi. I thought it did it automatically. Okay. $1 drop, and then we're back to. Ooh. Okay. Well, never mind. Okay, now. Count these bowls off enough. I've been off as much as maybe 10, but I always count them. But for this instance, we ain't gonna count them. You know, make it exact. You know, I don't think y'all want to sit and listen to me count. You know, if I'm lucky, I can count 21 when I take my clothes off.
Well.
You can count 22.
Yep.
All right. But let's just show you, it's like $150 a quarter gone into this one board to win this stuff. I don't mind doing it because I enjoy doing it, and the money's going to a good cause. Hi, y'all. I'm sorry if anybody's getting kicked off. I'm sorry about the internet going out. That don't happen very often to us.
Not this one.
Well, I mean, it's
usually like up at 1 o'clock in the morning when they start their maintenance.
That chip and that $50 have not moved off that $2 bill since the game began. Ooh. So after this bowl, that will be $150 in quarters, plus the $75 that was in it. And the whole time, you hear the coffee can down there, that's when some coins are going in the dealer's chute.
Now I'm kicked off the live, so I have no way of reading the comments. Sorry.
That's okay, I'll try to stay on it. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to drop a handful in here and try to get my base built up. There. That still leaves me this many. It ain't hurting me. I think I'll get like that many more. Stack them up. Now, we'll go back to doing, you know, just a few. All right. That was that playing card. It's in the chute. Well, it's got to get washed down. Can't reach it. Can see it.
We were over 1,000 viewers. We just went down
see the 521. I didn't see. I saw 900 and something just a little bit ago. That costs you viewers. Some people just won't bother.
Yeah.
You know, that sucks.
Because I had to go out 2 or 3 times after we started feeling.
Now that where I've stacked them up, it'll start dumping them off in piles. Like that. Now I'll get some better pushes on the bottom. That's the strategy of dropping them like that. Now I could, unlike a skill stop where you put them in one at a time, I could do the same thing. It just take a while. I think this makes it, you know, it makes the game a little quicker paced, and I think it's more interesting. I like playing 1 quarter at a time though. I do. It's just for entertainment purposes. I think this is a lot cooler. Plus, I got fat, stubby fingers, so trying to do a stack of quarters between my thumb and first finger like Ordover does, and shoot them in there, like feed them in as he raises his finger up. I'm not that skilled.
Tell her, if anybody that's joining us, if you're not subscribed and you're enjoying watching, please give us a subscribe. We're going from like over 1,000 viewers down to 490. You should just cut our viewers in half because they keep saying we're not having enough subscribers.
All right. Okay. I got another drop in my hand, and that will be the bowl. And let's see how many we got back from. We didn't do too bad. There ain't no way we got back what we put in. All right. That playing card got washed down with the quarters. A couple more catch off. This jack, that's a grain of silver on the corner of that. Here's the red quarter. I don't see the pink quarter anywhere. But here we go. For those of you that time it, bam! There's the red quarter. Oh, we got this many quarters back. I'd say half of what we had.
Welcome back, Hank. Glad you made it back in.
Yeah, I'm sorry to anybody that's getting kicked off at YouTube. I don't know. You know, it's like they don't want you to get any bigger. They're kicking y'all off because I don't have the subscribers. So everybody, please, it don't cost nothing. I mean, and if you don't like it, at least hit the dislike button. Do something. But it don't cost nothing. It's free, and it'd help us to get more views and stuff. You know, we're just trying to, you know, not accomplish a bunch. I ain't trying to make a living off of it. Just have fun, entertain people. You know, hopefully attract some like-minded people where we can talk about the same thing. If you're struggling, alcoholic, or junkie, give me a holler on YouTube or on Messenger. If you want to talk, it's Butch Martin in Paris, Kentucky on Facebook. Not hard to find. My profile picture is my wife's dog in the coin pusher.
Bliss said, Bob, I got kicked off and it said the limit on the video was 1,000 and it took a minute to get back on live. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like I finally get to doing what I'm trying to do better, and it's like
Throttling us down.
it's a membership, it's a club. If you're just Joe Blow from wherever, Kokomo, there's I got one more drop. That quarter come off the pusher, the red one. But you know, if you're so and so, now if you got a name or you're famous, I guarantee you that you'll get paid. I just try to keep it in the family. Well, we did okay on quarters that time, guys. I'm surprised. I didn't think that many fell off. But I'm steady watching the back. I don't know, 75, 80. I need to get me a scale where I can weigh them. That's the easiest way to count quarters. Just get a scale. You know, 1,000 quarters weigh so much. You know, 200. Yeah. Your phone will tell you.
Ain't laughed about the jump rope and cocoa. So did Bliss. Bok said it's like opening doors at Black Friday.
Sounds like another good place for a Dick's on Main.
We're getting screwed.
If y'all ain't ever heard me mention it, in Carlisle, Kentucky, the ex-sheriff's name is Dick Garrett. He has a really good restaurant. Very good restaurant. It's home-cooked meals. It's like Thanksgiving dinner every time you go in that place. But it's got his restaurant's called Dick's on Main. He was running for sheriff again, and then somebody made him up a campaign sign and said, "Put the dick back in." Dick Garrett. Might have had more to it than that, but you get the gist. He's got an extremely great sense of humor for his name. If I'd have been named Dick, they'd outlawed it. I'd have rolled with it. Like, well, at least that pile of quarters where I threw them in, that's where we're getting all that more quarters than usual back. Got a good pile working. All right. Come on, Niagara. Ooh, yeah, there's a couple bucks fell. And not deer. Okay, let's try it over here. Okay. Yes. Man, what I was trying to make fall actually fell. Lightning's going to strike. All right, hey, we got a 50-cent piece of seed. Now, if I make a mistake and throw a 50-cent piece back in there, it don't matter. I can whine and cry about it, but it's got to come off the edge again for me to win. But there's that. So that's 3 of them. And the gold Liberty dollar commemorative. 60, 70. It's a few less than what we had long ago. And I'm just guessing anyway, but I handle a few quarters. I can guess pretty good. Like a small mason jar will hold over 130 bucks. Well, all right. Now I think it's going to be hard to win anything else unless silver dollars get on the bottom, and they'll get pushed straight out under everything else. And that would have to be the ones on top, because all the ones I saw on the bottom were on top of $2 bills. So that means they'll be caught up in this wave up here. All right. Oh, this is good. There's a red quarter going to fall. I bet it falls this time. Yeah, well, dang. That almost did it. That moved. Butch. Yeah, it fell. There went the red one. Okay. I got one more quarter left. Let's go down and clean out. Empty again. Thanks for watching, everybody. I like to make people laugh, too.
Bok says she loves that little red rock.
That little quarter?
Yeah.
She times it. I dropped a quarter and I need every one I can get. Where did it go? Oh, it's gonna be the quarter that lost me $1 million. Right. That's a good one. I like rattling that quarter dig coming down slow. How in the heck did it make it bounce like that? Alright. Oh. Come on. Oh, you rat. I know y'all seen that, didn't you? All them quarters fall off on top of the other quarters. Oh, that's something that goes through you. Cool. And it's not, and it's the frequency. You know, without it does it. It's like it knows where to drop. I mean, if it's designed where it's done on purpose, I haven't figured out the design yet, you know, for it to make it drop out there. I know if you got it stopped and you're dropping quarters on the skill stop, the vibration can knock them off. But I mean, I guess it's when it pushes out and then goes back. If it's that close, it kind of tips it on up. I don't have an answer for that. That would be. Nothing but a guess. All right. Take $10 worth, 40 quarters. All right. Okay. Get that in the middle. Oh, come on. Oh. Right. Oh, a quarter. It didn't get on the bottom. It's on the top of another quarter, which it won't move through as quick that way. So everything you see fall off the pusher that hits the bottom of the playing field, it'll get pushed straight under everything unless it gets diverted to the side. You see that red one's floating now on a sea of quarters. Oh yes, give me a good one. Boy, it's giving her and me both bunch of quarters. See, she gets them all the time. Uh-oh. Safe to say we are under $10. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 1/4. Okay, lucky 7 1/4. Please, if you don't know about the putter, go to our channel and comment on the video I posted earlier on April 9th video. It says free ping putter giveaway, and your comment will enter you into the drawing for that putter. That's the putter sitting right here. It's a Ping J Blade 3. I don't know what year it is. And if anybody knows anything about them that's watching, I don't know what the zip code is on it. So when ping putters first started being made, they were made by a guy named Karsten Solheim. And he made them in his garage in Scottsdale, Arizona. So the putters to get that are ping are the ones that have Scottsdale. Because he put his address on the back of the putter. So Scottsdale ping is something to careful about. No. Dwayne's trying to call me. You got him on Messenger?
I do. I have to text too.
Text him, ask him, tell him, so I'm right in the middle of the live. What's up? Have you got the money yet?
No.
Oh, so it's what he's calling about. Getting paid by Venmo's cool as hell. It's like, it just depends on when it hits. I really don't like bugging people about, hey, send me that. Yeah, I mean, when it's somebody that I'm not worried about the money. All right. Okay.
Thanks everybody for subscribing.
Yeah, thank you. I don't understand why that thing's telling me I need more subscribers when it's on 834 views. Now, if I get over 1,000, they're on there sometimes. All right. All right. I think I have to take my shoes off to count this. 1, 2, 3, $4 even. Drop them 3 at a time. That's okay. Come on. The house got one. All right.
So you get a full day for this.
Dwayne, yeah. Him and Hank both. What'd you get it?
I'm gonna go ahead and pay him. I think they need some money.
All right. That was cool. I just caught that out of the corner of my eye. It's like a little pile that goes inside. Hey, that was $50. Well, another Kennedy. The Dead Kennedy. Anybody ever see that punk band? First concert I ever went to was on Valentine's Day, 1984. It's my birthday. I went to see Billy Idol. And the Dead Kennedys opened for them. Rebel Yell for the okay. $2 even. Drop it all in. Yes. I might not have put out that much, but because it didn't make it a good drop. I don't think I'd have got that many quarters off putting it in 3 at a time. Oh. Well, that's it. We're right at an hour. Well, I'm Butch.
And I'm Amy.
I think I'm going to call this. What's that, $150 on top? There's $225 in that game in quarters. Unless y'all want to see me put another 50 in it. I'll do that. Okay. This basically has just been show y'all how a real coin pusher works, how all the stuff gets stuck. And people will come in and see that don't play them, and be like, oh, I can get that, give me $10 of quarters. And then they get $10 of quarters in it. Either they get more quarters or they quit at 10.
Harley said do it. Thanks, Bliss.
Okay, thanks, guys. I can't see it. My chat's quit scrolling. I mean, I checked it to get that little error to make it catch up to read it. But the last thing on mine is Hot Dog said hi. And Mike Caesar. Oh, cool. All right. Here we go. Let's lay down. Yep. Later. I gotta fix this. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. I'll talk to you later.